Developing story. APC sues Tambuwal, Ortom, Obaseki and others over defection. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Sensing the danger ahead, the ruling of Progressive Congress APC has given its legal luminaries go ahead to sue governors of Sokoto, Aminu Tambuwal, Godwin Obaseki of Edo and Samuel Ortom of over the defection from the party before the 2019 Guber elections. The news guru.com TNG recalls this is coming after Federal High Court in Abuja declared the Umahi'S of Ebonyi an illegal occupant of Ebonyi government house after transferring PDP votes to APC after winning election under the umbrella party in 2019. APC is also challenging the defection of former Senate President Bukola Saraki, who also defected from the APC to the PDP, asking the court to bar him from contesting any elective position in the country for the next 30 years as punishment for defection. It was further gathered that the legal luminaries for the job have since commenced the litigation process and will be in court on Monday. Now, wow, bar him for contesting for 30 years. Let me even see this. Let me see this. This is a very different case. This is a very different case, as in, especially the one now that is, we're talking about, what's it called? This case is different now. It's the Senate president, They're not saying buy him for contesting. Former Senate president is not holding any distinct now, like now. Now, wow. These people you mentioned now, the case are different from Umahi. They were voted under the platform of PDP, okay? Governor of Benue, Sokoto, Edo, Bukola Saraki all went to PDP while they are still APC governors and Senate presidents. Is that so? Didn't they contest with PDP in a bid for the second tenure? Okay. This is arguable. After all the shakara of nothing they happen. Though this is belated, these people who have moved on and won election on new parties. APC is always rudderless. Okay. If the ruling is meaningless, as you said, why is it going to court now? The ruling by the court is meaningless. Umahi won, not PDP. People voted Umahi, not PDP. Are you serious? He won under the party of... he won under PDP, under the umbrella party. The three governors are carrying PDP certificate of return, so no court can drop them. It is all PDP mandate. I'm so sorry for APC. It is too late to go to court. APC is nothing less than a group of, oh my goodness, a group of people. Did these people you claim you sued having a related issue like that of Cross River, Ebonyi and Zamfara governors? Well, that's what I'm saying. It's not the same issue. It's not the same issue. In AP's, Governor Umahi'S case, his own was that he's a sitting governor. He defected and, to another party. Okay. If you defect from your first party to another and your first tenure and won that, and won after the second election, there is no problem with that. But David Umahi won in the platform of PDP first tenure and second tenure before his defection. Let him go down. Okay, it is getting tougher. It is getting tougher and tougher. It is becoming interesting, my brother. This thing down the Totorimi. Yeah, people. When majority of business politicians defected to your party 2015, nobody talk. It's good if the judiciary take a proper step now. Those who jump from one party to another will learn a lesson. Yes, sincerely. It is even good. At the end of the day, let's say maybe they'll have some cuts and stop jumping up and down. Like this thing like that, from one place to another. Yes, the electoral law now has not been passed and signed. The electoral law has not been passed and signed. New electoral acts forbid all sort of system in Nigeria political system now. My own is at the end of the day. This one APC is coming out to do is like saying it's not under the same issue. It is not. It is not. In the case of Abangude in Ondo State is a case study. It happened in 2011 and the judgment was given last week. So what about that? Well, at the end of the day, we just hope that, anyway, for me, I'm not hoping. For those who are hoping should keep hoping. As far as I'm concerned, the APC's case is quite different from the PDP's case. The PDP's case is something totally way different. If you apply logic to it, you're going to see that, oh, the PDP, they have strong points. But in the APC, okay, PDP pays sitters. APC never conceptualize anything. Okay. They are the one at fault. As in, if you look at it logically, the PDP, they are right, but the APC, they are at fault. Unfortunately, they are at fault. At the end of the day, we'll all see how it all plays out. For somebody like me, who I'm not going to be analyzing and everything, I'll just see this one out. Let it all play out. Let us see who actually comes out and who emerges the winner. Who emerges the winner. Same way we are going to watch and see, how they're going to pick their presidential flag bearer, in a few days' time. They said it's happening on the 26th of March. So all hands are... After the convention, they get to pick the presidential flag bearer. Then we're going to see who the appointed one really is. Okay. Lawyers must eat. Democratic government is their season. Majority of them had it rough during the military regimes. You people should leave me alone. You people should leave me alone, please. In that case, the governor of Zamfara, Cross River, and all Federal House of Assembly members, both in Senate and House of Reps, State House of Assembly lawmakers in Zamfara, Cross River, but that defected to APC, must return back. Okay. No, the mandate they have now is not that of APC, but that of PDP. Therefore, I think APC are wasting the time. Umahi'S case is different. Somebody should help me pass the message to these people. Waste of time. That is a mere academic exercise because the case have been overtaken by event. Those tenors have expired and they got re-elected on the platform of PDP and are enjoying the mandate. They will defend themselves fire for fire. It is too late when the head is off. Now APC is waking up from slumber. Medicine after death. APC has never, ever been proactive. Okay. The new electoral law says the victory of any candidate belongs to the party, not candidates. So, these three governors were elected under the umbrella of APC. So, according to the new electoral law, they are to be removed or back to the party that gave them, or go back to the party that gave them the post. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.